What's up, y'all? So today we're gonna do Realize Get Ready With Me, but I have a whole new product, so I'm super excited. Did I do that? No, I was thinking I did it. I showed you guys in the vlog, but I didn't. But I didn't end up going to Ulta like in my vlog, but I did end up going like the next day. I think Friday or something. I had to work, so I ended up going on Friday. Is that what it was? I don't know. It doesn't matter, regardless. So I finally got my hands on this. I have been waiting to buy this because I just hadn't had time to like get it, and I didn't want to I wanted to buy a bunch of stuff. I had my points at Ulta, like $50 some in points, and I wanted to do like a big thing, you know what I'm saying? I am going to be doing a haul, but y'all know how my hauls are. Like, I want to use this shit first. I don't want to like just be like, what the fuck I bought? Like, I want to use it. Okay, so I'm just going to go through, obviously this isn't the haul, so I'm just going to use the shit that I got. If something, so like I didn't get a new bronzer, so I'm probably not going to show me putting bronzer on, and I didn't, what's the other thing? Brows. I didn't get any like new brow things, so I'm not going to show me putting that on either. But everything, oh, and a concealer, so probably won't show that. But everything else I got is like fairly new. So first off, Maxx strobe cream. I used to use this like years ago, and I fucking loved it. I never bought it. BT dubs, if you're wondering like why the mini, there's a couple other minis here. It's because you guys know Ulta carries Mac now, and we got a bunch of shit from Mac, but it's all like minis because we don't carry Mac, but you know, Ulta as a company does. So I was like, let me just buy all the fucking minis because I get my discount on them. Duh. Yeah, so anyways, I used to use this years ago, and then I started using the L'Oreal one, and I was like, oh shit, it's basically the same fucking thing. Why am I spending money on the strobe cream? But I wanted to buy it again just to see, you know what I mean? Just to see like if that was the deal. Like, is it really that different? Because I haven't used it in years because of the L'Oreal one. So I thought, is it really that fucking different? But it kind of is. Like, the MAC one I think is a little bit more moisturizing than what the L'Oreal one is. I don't feel like, y'all know, I really don't feel like primers extend the longevity of your makeup, but I do feel like they help your foundation go on a little bit better. So anyways, next thing I got is the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. I got 2.2 to like match my tan, because y'all know I'm using that, oh, what's it called? The St. Tropez little doodad, the St. Tropez gradual tanner. And I used it like yesterday, so I'm like pretty tan. I just hope this fucking matches. I bought this, oh shit. Ooh, I don't know, girl. Let me rub it out and see. Oh yeah, okay, that'll be okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, because I didn't know if this was gonna match, I didn't use my points on this or the Anastasia palette, so I guess I probably could have fucking bought them before I used my points, but I didn't know. Like, once I started shopping, I was like, wait a minute, what if I don't like this? What if this isn't the right color? And what if I don't like this? And then I use my points on it, because if you use your points at Ulta, like, and then you return something, you only get the return value, obviously. And I didn't want to, especially this, because I wanted to exchange it for another color. I didn't want to fuck it up. Like, I didn't want to like pay $4 for this and then only get $4, but I had to return it. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I fucking hope so. Clean Beauty Blender is proud of me. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender because that's what I do. Maybe. This is my very first time using this, you guys. I haven't touched this yet. I feel like it's kind of like blending away into nothing. What kind of coverage is this supposed to be? Fucking super profesh over here. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Medium buildable coverage, smooth blendable formula with a natural finish, soft contour. Oh yeah, this is the one that's got that contour on the other side. I don't know about medium. I mean, maybe I didn't put enough on. I felt like I kind of put a lot on, don't you, girl? Let's, and this is why I didn't want to do like the stuff that I didn't get for, you know, the stuff that isn't new on my face. Like, I didn't want to do my brows and all that on camera. It's got like 2 little colors in it. There's like a little triangle in it or something. Because I knew I was using this for the first time, so I wanted to like give you guys my honest first impression. That looks a little bit better. I'm still not super sure. I'm gonna have to use it again because I use that strobe cream, and normally I don't use like primers all that much. I normally just, I feel like I'm putting a lot on to get the coverage that I need. It looks fucking crazy on camera. Like my face looks completely orange, but I promise you guys, like it matches. I swear it does. I feel like I'm like putting a lot on. You guys know I don't like to wear like a shit ton of foundation. I don't really care for like full coverage anymore, just because I feel like it looks so much better when it's like more of a natural coverage, you know? This is like blending really odd. That's honestly all I want to put on. It's like so patchy looking. It's really fucking dark. It's like oxidizing right now. I feel like, doesn't it look darker than when I very first put it on? I feel like it does. I don't know. We'll see, girl. We'll see. It looks so patchy. Maybe when I get my concealer on. Okay, let me jump off camera and put my concealer on real quick. What do I want to use today? I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm gonna do my little Tarte Shape Tape and facial oil mixture and use that today. And we'll see if it looks better. Maybe the more it sits on my skin, the better it'll look too. I can't really tell if it, yeah, I feel like it's like creasing in my lap lines here. Yeah, it's like sinking in my lines in my forehead. So it definitely like settles into fine lines. So buyer beware. It settles into fucking fine lines, girl. Don't nobody like that. It is so dark. I feel like it's so... Okay, let me put my concealer on. I will be right back. Okay, my concealer did not fucking blend over that very well at all, girl, at all. So I used the, and I'll show you in a second what I mean. I used the Tarte Shape Tape and then my Josie Maran Argan Oil, like facial oil, mixed them together. I've used this over like every foundation that I have and I've never had a problem with it. So I was like, well, maybe it's like the concealer or whatever. So then I went over it with my naked skin and no, like you can see, hold on, let me see if you guys can see it. Let me try to close this up and see if you can see what I'm saying, because it ain't cute. Here, do you see that right there? That is like where I put the wand of my concealer and it will not fucking blend out. I hope that's in focus. I can't tell because I don't have my glasses on. I think it is. I hope so because I really don't want to fucking do this again. But anyways, did you see like that stripe? It like will not fucking blend out. I don't know what the fucking dealio. It's driving me nuts. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys that really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bronzer on, put my highlighter on, brows is Foolproof Brow Powder, which one of you guys told me it finally launched. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I can't find this shit anywhere. I didn't know. We never get any like stuff that early, like launches and stuff. We never get stuff that early, but my fucking benefit rep came through because I could not find that anywhere. And then down in the comments I seen on one of my videos, one of you guys were like, oh, they finally, the launch for that finally dropped. And I was like, Jesus, thank God. Now I can leave a link below. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlighter, sleek highlighter, butter bronzer, per usual. I'm just gonna use all the same stuff. And do my brows, Benefit Foolproof, like I said. My hair is just falling out of my head everywhere. And then I will be back. I just want to jump on and tell you guys that because it's like my concealer's not blending over it very well either. Hopefully the rest of my face does. I will let you guys know when I get back. I'm just doing this to like cut it short because I know most of the focus of the video is going to be like on that foundation, on the Subculture palette, because a lot of you guys have been asking me to use it. A lot of you guys want to see me use it. This will be my first impression, girl. I haven't tried it yet, so we shall see. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let me do my stuff, and then I'll be right back. It doesn't look the most bad right now, but it's like creasing again. I like how to powder my skin. I never have to powder. I usually use the It Cosmetics CC cream or L'Oreal Pro Glow. And the reason why I wanted to try this, I got a sample of the new Bare Minerals one too. But the reason why I wanted to try this is because like I always use the same fucking foundation. So I figured like it's time for me to start like actually buying stuff and like using it. You know what I mean? You guys are probably so fucking sick and tired of me using the same shit all the time. So I thought I would venture out. Like I said, it doesn't look too bad right now, but it doesn't look the best either. Like it doesn't look as good as like what my Pro Glow or my CC cream does. But it doesn't look horrible either. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to, dude, it's like still creasing really bad in my forehead. Girl needs to get some motherfucking Botox. Yes, I haven't gotten it yet. Yes, I haven't called yet. I plan on doing it sometime in the near future. Anyways, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, it's already got fingerprints on it. Awesome. Just love that velvet packaging, don't you? I'm gonna not use that brush probably. Oh, did I tell you? I cleaned all my brushes that I want to use, like all my eye brushes. I washed them all. So there was no like outside factors that would change the way like they would blend, or I'm kind of nervous to use it because it's not just one color. It's like all of them, right? But I wash my brushes. I mean, y'all know how I wash my brushes. I soak them in alcohol and then I wipe them off. But they're clean, so they have no powder on them. So, oh shit, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use my Sephora. I'm just making sure it's dry. I love smelled alcohol. I'm just using my Sephora crease brush. It's just a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to go into Dawn. Yeah, it's powdery AF, but so's the Modern Renaissance palette. So unless I'll just see. And you guys, I'm not doing anything differently than I usually do. Like, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Like this is how I go into my shadows. I go like that. I don't know what the fucking deal was with those people like digging in their shadows like that. I don't do that. So, I'm not going to do that now. You know what I mean? I'm just going to do it how I do it. So this is the color Dawn. I mean, so far, so good. So obviously you got to tap off quite a fucking bit. Jesus, it is very dusty. It is a lot more dusty than what the Modern Renaissance palette is. But as far as like blendability, from what I can tell so far, it seems okay. I do have Tarte Shape Tape on my eyes and I went over it with powder. So I'm like so professional in this video, you guys. Yeah, I mean, that blended out really well, I think. Okay, maybe it's just like the darker colors or something too. It could be. It is really dusty. And you can see like where I like tap my brush into it, the little, what do I want to say? Like where my brush hair is kind of like poked into it, you know what I mean? Because that's a natural hair brush. Natural hair brushes are usually more like stiffer. Let's, I'm so scared, I don't know what to use. Let's go into New Wave. Damn, that's dusty, girl. Oh my God, look. My brush was like clean. So I'm just gonna blend this on the outer corner. So far so good. Damn, there is a lot of fucking fallout though. So I'm just gonna build this up and see what happens. My eyeball's watering. You would roller right now, you bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have used these colors because I got this Butter London thing I wanted to use. Fuck, why didn't I use the purples? God damn it. Now my Butter London thing's not gonna look right. Wham! I'm gonna go back over it with the big fluffy brush. I mean, it seems okay to me so far, so I don't know. Y'all know I'm the bitch that like likes to go against the grain, but I will say it is like entirely too loosely pressed. Like it needs to be pressed a little better because, and I usually do this anyways, I just like tap my brush in like this. It is, I mean, there is a lot of fallout, a lot, girl. a lot. So you need to tap the fuck out of that brush. That's faux show. I like overexposed. Maybe I should turn my, there we go. Is that better? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to my monitor. I'm not really having a problem with it, TBH. I mean, it seems okay to me. It seems okay. I haven't even swatched it, you guys, but in the store, let's look at this electric color. That's not the best. That's not an Anastasia, you know, standard Anastasia color. This cube color, again, not like a standard Anastasia. And my finger's damp from like wiping it on my wet paper towel. Adorn. That one's more of like an Anastasia shadow. These two are not. I don't know why they're not. You know what I mean? Like Anastasia shimmers are like fucking bomb ass. Y'all know that. Okay, now what shall I do? What shall I do now? I think I'm gonna go into All Star and put that like on my outer corner, just so you guys can see my brushes are clean. I feel like I'm like super fucking professional, like doing, you know, like an actual review. All Star doesn't seem to be as bad. Well, I don't know if it's that or if it's probably my brush. But All Star didn't seem to be as bad with Kick Up as the other two. I mean, it's look what I did. Oh my God, son of a bitch. Don't fucking tap your brush off on your palette. When? Do you see that? Oh man, my mercury color fucking fell apart. I'm not gonna tap this brush off on that motherfucking palette anymore. God damn it, that sucks. I don't like tapping it on my desk anymore because I got that white rug under me now. I'll do it on my mirror. How about that? Okay. So I'm just going to do this on the outer corner. And this is what I usually do when I want, you know, like a gradient, if I'm using like kind of different colors. I mean, y'all see me, y'all know what I do. And then I'm gonna grab the brush that had New Wave on it and blend over the edges of that. I mean, that's blending out fine. Yeah, that seemed to like blend out okay. So let's do that again and build it up. All Star, don't tap it off on my fucking palette, girl, shit. I almost like really, like I told you guys on Snapchat, I love these colors so much that I'm like almost fucking willing to just like suck it up and make it work, you know what I mean? I'm not doing that right now. I'm just doing like what I normally do. No fallout so far. Let's blend it out again with this one that had New Wave on it. Which I don't think there's any more New Wave on there. I think it's just stained at this point. Actually, let me take a clean brush because I want to blend over on my lid right here. I mean, it blended out okay for me. Like, I'm not like being specifically careful or anything like that. Like, I'm just kind of doing my makeup like I normally do. Nope. Okay, so I blended a little high with the purple with this one, so I just went back on the other side. I'm gonna go, yes, this brush. I'm gonna go back into New Wave with Luxie. Those were MAC 217s, BT dubs, with a Luxie 229. And just go over the very top of that. Just so there's like a color differential there. Just because these colors like don't blend that well into each other. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. It's not awesome. Like, I feel like if you, oh god damn it, if you are somebody that this is how I feel. If you are somebody that takes a big fluffy brush and you just go to town and then you take another fluffy brush and you just go to town, then yeah, it's not going to be up your alley. But if you're somebody that does like layer by layer, and you know, you like put a dark layer on and you blend it out, you put another layer on, you blend it out. If you're somebody like that, then it probably will work for you. I see like right here where, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, it's like not blending the best, but it's not, I don't know, like mine's not doing what everybody else's was doing, you know what I mean? And maybe I have like a bias too, because I know that it's insanely pigmented and that you can't like dig your brush in 100 times. You know what I mean? Like I already know that, so maybe that's why. But I don't know. Sometimes you guys, I got eyeshadow everywhere. Do you guys know how I feel about like YouTube shit? Like I feel like sometimes YouTube brainwashes people, and you know, if your brain tells you something, then that's what you're going to believe. So if everybody's brains are telling them this palette is a piece of shit, they're going to unknowingly like do their makeup and turn that palette into a piece of shit. Does that make sense? I hope so. And I'm not totally not like defending it whatsoever. I do feel like it's a little bit too pigmented. Oh, I got a thing in my eye. I do have some fallout here now that I finished. Like I got a little bit of fallout here, a little bit of fallout here. I do think it's like too pigmented and too loosely pressed, if you ask me. I'd almost be like half tempted to try to like repress them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where you like break shadows up and like put alcohol in it and then like repress it just to see what would happen. I may, oh dude, I got shadow on my chin. Really? I got eyeshadow everywhere from that fucking color breaking cocksucker. Ugh, I did not like you. I feel like the whole thing's just gonna fall out now because there's like a crack in it. God, that pisses me off. But anyways, I might do that just to see, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go back with my 217. I don't think this has any dark shit on it, and I'm gonna go back into New Wave. And this, oh god damn it, why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna end up fucking this whole entire palette up if I keep doing that. Oh no! Shadow up on my fucking legs and shit. There. I'm gonna, what am I doing? I went into New Wave and I'm gonna blend it underneath. This is a little dark for the grocery store, y'all. Just saying. Yeah, that's how I pick my shadow up. Like, I promise you guys I'm not, there is a lot to fucking knock off though. I promise you guys I'm not like doing anything different. I know that I have a bias as far as like how to use it to make it work, but I promise you guys I'm not doing anything that I wouldn't normally do for another palette. I don't like take my palettes and like, you know what I mean? I just like, I do a couple swipes and then that's it. I mean, if the palette, if it's like a drugstore palette that I know is not like the most pigmented or whatever else, then yeah, I'll like push a little harder, but especially an Anastasia palette, because I know that, why do I keep hitting the goddamn palette? And I got a hair on me. I know that I go through the shadows quickly on the Anastasia. Like I have hit pan on like 3 or 4 of the Modern Renaissance palette. 3 or 4 shadows in the Modern Renaissance palette. So what would I? Yeah, that's like what it, god damn it. I keep hitting the palette. Yeah, this needs like cleaned up a little bit. Let's see. A lot of people were saying that the eyeshadows oxidize too, and I would totally agree with that. This looks way darker than it does like in the pan, especially this here all-star color. Like this on my eyes looks like what Rowdy looks like in the pan almost, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm gonna return it. I'm gonna have to play with it a couple more times. If it's something, oh, why did I do that? I thought it was a clean brush and it was not, it was not. I don't know what was on that brush. I must have like touched it when I was talking about it. Let me fucking fix, I don't know. There's like no fixing it, I don't think. So I've already got like everything on. Jesus Christ, nitless girl. Anyways, as I was saying, if it is something that I'm gonna have to like really fuck with to use, I probably won't, but I am so curious to see because I don't have any other. I'm so fucking bummed. It wasn't like the most hardest to use, but I can see like the patchiness and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. On this eye, there's a little bit of patchy like right here. Nothing crazy, but when you're paying $42 for a fucking palette, you don't want it to be patchy. You know what I mean? Obviously, like you want it to be worth the price that it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. I need to use it like a couple more times. I'm just not somebody that like I said, if you're somebody that like kind of digs into your palette and just throws a bunch of colors in your crease real quick, then you probably aren't gonna like it. Damn, I'm so curious to see like if you repressed it, what would happen. I may or may not do that. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. You shouldn't have to repress it though. It's $42 fucking dollars. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna shut up about it. I gotta use it a couple more times, you guys. I'll let you guys know in a future in a future video, or maybe I will use it in a future video, like for a tutorial or something. Would you guys want to see that? Like do like something different? I just don't feel like it looks any different than like, I mean, besides down here, because I totally fucked that up. I just don't feel like it looks any different than any of my other like eyeshadows that I use yet. Do you know what I mean? With what I did, I don't feel like it does. Again, maybe it's because I had a bias and maybe I, you know, subconsciously was like being more careful with it maybe. I don't know. Again, I'm not somebody that digs into shadows. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop now. Butter London Glazing Eye Gloss. I have a couple of these. I don't know what the names are, so never mind which ones I have, but this one's called Unicorn. It's so pretty, girl, so pretty. I don't know that it's really gonna go with this look, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyways. Do you guys have these? Do you know what they are? They're basically like these little liquid things. The best way I could describe these is they're almost like a pot form of the Stila Magnificent Glitters or whatever the fuck they're called. You know, the little Stila thingamathings. I don't think I have, oh yeah, these. It's almost like a liquid pot version of these. They're not as glittery as these, but they're like the same concept. They have a little bit of glitter on them. They stay on really well. They're freaking really good. So I'm gonna use this one. I got Unicorn. And I'm gonna put it over this part of my eyelid and maybe like cut it up a little bit. Cut a bitch with a crease. Cut a bit with a crease. Cut a bit with a crease. I can't talk today. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm just gonna like tap it in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Oh my god, you guys, this guy, this really is not like a real ass get ready with me. This is like a get ready with me review or something. This guy, when I used to work at Walmart when I was younger, like 21, something like that. Yeah, see, that doesn't look bad, does it? It's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And just like the glitters, you gotta like kind of let it dry for a minute. I used to work at Walmart when I was like 20 or 21, and this guy worked there. And when I worked there, dude was like super freaking old. And he's worked there until the day he died, and he just passed away. I was so sad. A few days ago. And he was like still working there. He sat up in a fucking hover round, like barely even able to, you know, like function, and he still freaking worked there. I just think that's so awesome. Like, obviously he wasn't doing it for the money, you know, he was just doing it to like do something with himself, but to do it up until the day you die is like amazing. Good for him. but I'm kind of sad that he passed away because he was always there. I mean, you guys know I don't go to Walmart that much. I mean, if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I freaking hate Walmart. But he was there every time I went there, usually during the day. He's usually there during the day. But he was always there, and he's so cute. So cute, old man. He's so cute. This almost looks like, from the front, if you don't see like the little, because it's kind of like a duochrome. Oh, it looks like it on camera though. It looks good on camera. Shit. But I almost feel like it's like, it looks so different in person than it does on camera. It looks so much better on camera than it does in person. It's not like super fantastical in person. What I think I'm gonna do is pull it all the way over, and then I'll grab that little Anastasia thing again. So anyways, what's up? I have like barely even gotten to talk to you guys all through this video. Do you guys see why I don't do reviews? Because I just want to have conversation, and I can't do that when I'm doing a review, because then I get all the fucking YouTube police like, will you just get to the review? Will you just get to the point? Blah, 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 blah. Like, calm your tits, man. It ain't that fucking serious, girl. Go elsewhere. Thanks, Veronica. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think it looks like, because I don't think it looks horrible. I don't think it's like the best I've ever seen as far as like application and shit, but I don't think it looks that bad either. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. Not my lips, because I do have some new lip products that I will show you guys, but I'm gonna do my eyeliner, lashes, all that shit, because this video is hella long. Grr. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, so I'm done. It doesn't look like horrible or anything, but the fucking Butter London stuff is like crumbling off my eyes. I don't know if I just like put too much on. I never had a problem like with the other colors like doing this, but it's literally like flaking off of my eyes. I just had a real bad problem with my eyelashes, girl. My foundation doesn't look good. I just feel like my makeup doesn't look good today, and I'm not feeling it. I don't know what it is. I did go in and put like some Cube from the Subculture palette like on my inner corners. Let me like just do the lip, and then you guys, there is fucking shadow all over my desk. Like, not even just from that one breaking, but like it's just like everywhere, like all over the fucking place. I have like shadow all over me. There's shadow on my shirt, there's shadow on my hands, there's fucking shadow on my arms. There's like shadow on my brushes that I set down. There's shadow everywhere from this fucking palette. Like, I don't know if I like really can fucks with that, all that, you know what I mean? I love the colors and shit, but goddamn. So for lips, I think I'm just gonna use, I got a new, a couple new of the butter, what are they called? NYX butter lipsticks. I don't remember if I ever tried these. Like, I think I might own one or two. I don't remember. But I remember when they like first came out, I was like, oh yeah, I can flex with that. That would be my shit. And then I got a little baby of Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy used to be my fucking jam. This was like one of my favorite MAC colors back in the day. Like, I love this, and I think it's because it's like very grungy and mauvey, and I just love it. I just love it. I guess we're gonna put Velvet Teddy on then. But I thought, ooh, I'll just get this little mini and like toss it up in my purse or something. And then I got tan lines. Let's put that over the top. I don't think I got any gloss up here. But you guys know I don't like matte lips. I used to like matte lips, but not anymore. Because a bitch got some lines in her lips, you know. It's not like perfect with this eye look. I'm just not feeling myself today. I'm just not, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on any of these. Like, have you tried the foundation stick? Have you tried the Subculture? What are your thoughts, girl? Please let a bitch know. I know a lot of you guys were saying that you were gonna wait and buy it until you saw my thoughts. I'm sorry I don't have like a definite answer for you, but I will, you know, keep you guys updated as far as like what the dealie with it. Maybe I'll do another get ready with me. Let me know in the comments if you guys want another. I feel like there's shadow everywhere. If you guys want like another get ready with me using the Subculture palette, I'm going to put a fucking towel on my lap or something, girl. And we will do that using like some other colors in the palette, you know. And I'll totes do that. So that is what's up. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on all my social media here. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't get unsubscribed. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.